So this resin bound gravel driveway was finished in 2025. It cost £22,000. Let us show you the process from start to finish. So the first thing we do when we turn up, we have a look for all the internet cables. Internet, electrics going to the house, water, gas, and anything else that could cause a problem when we're actually excavating the driveway. So we've excavated the old driveway to a level that the ground is stable, which means it's quite hard and not all mushy. Any soil that is just very loose we remove. We then lay a geotextile membrane down. So what the geotextile membrane does, it stops the subbase going into the mud underneath, the soil, and it stops the soil, mud, whatever's underneath coming into the subbase. So it creates a firm, solid base. We're waiting for an open grade type 3 subbase because this is a resin bound gravel driveway, it's permeable. So this is the type 3 subbase. With it, it's a like type 1, but it's got less fines in it, so it lets the water drain through a lot better than type 1 does. So that's what it's designed for. So when you're doing a permeable driveway, this is the base you use. So that's all the type 3 40mm down laid. The footings for the walls have gone in and we're starting the walls now. So a question I'm asked very often is, what do you do when it rains? Well, obviously we don't want to get wet. So the walls are in. Now the curbs are going in on a footing. So Dan there is pointing the curbs up to give them a really nice finish. So we've got some soil to go into the beds. So now the curbs are in, we've also put the edgings in as well, which are a clay paper edging which we've put on a full concrete bed. And the cables for the lights have gone in under those as well, so they're ready to be connected up. So we lay resin bound gravel on a grid system, which is completely porous. It lets the water drain all the way through, right through the permeable subbase and away. The grid system is fantastic. It is made of recycled plastic and it comes in little squares. They interlock together and it can't pull apart. So when it's filled with recycled aggregate, the 10mm base, it lets all the water drain all the way through. So unlike concrete, which doesn't let the water through, and tarmac, this stuff is really strong, and as I say, there's no movement in the actual grid itself. The benefits of using a grid is it can be done in any weather. The resin can be laid straight away. It can be laid onto the grid because it doesn't have to cure like concrete and it doesn't have to cool like tarmac. So the grid has been filled, it has been cut all the way around the edges, and that is being compacted to create a solid permeable base for the resin. So now that the edgings are in, the curbs are in, the flower bed and the soil are ready, they're in, the walls are done, finished nicely, steps have been done, all the base, the permeable base is in, we've got the permeable grid system down, it's all compacted and it's all ready to go for resin. Today is resin day. We've got the forced action mixer, we've got stone and we've got 2-part resin which all mixes together to form the resin bound gravel, which we're going to lay on the grid. So we're coming to the end of laying the resin. As you can see, the grid here with the recycled 10mm aggregate here, so it's a complete permeable system. The resin is laid on top between 18 and 20mm. So the resin comes out of the mixer, is levelled off, apply pressure to it, so it's a nice smooth surface. It is a smooth surface, however, it has got grip as well, so it's not slippy when it's finished. So when this is all finished, it'll be a nice, perfect space for parking on. So this is the finished resin bound gravel driveway. We've got clay paver edgings at the front. They go all the way around the driveway. We have a new wall, a flower bed in the front with new soil, new steps, and also we've got 2 inset manhole covers over there. This driveway cost £22,000. So this is how the manhole covers are finished, with the inset manhole covers, and the resin goes on top. They're lightweight, so they can easily be lifted out, unlike block paving manhole covers, which are really difficult to lift up. So Marie, this is your finished driveway.
Yes.
You chose a resin bound gravel driveway.
We did.
What do you think?
I think it is just a perfect job. I'm very, very happy about it.
Brilliant. And so from initially calling me up, how was the process?
Excellent. Very good communication skills between ourselves. So yes, very good job.
And when we came to install it, was everything good?
Yes, I can't fault it.
Lovely, thank you.
That's okay.